So I got the saw finished up. I don't have the cover on currently because the decompression valve, the little cap that sits on the stem, it's basically just held on by a little barb, and apparently the plastic in mine is stripped out. So if I press it in, whenever compression kicks in and it shoots the stem back out, the little cap goes flying. So I need to epoxy him on. If that doesn't work, then I guess just replace it. But the saw fire is up. I'm not terribly confident on calibrating the carburetor yet, so it might not sound quite right, but at least it runs. So yeah, it runs. I still have a couple bars and chains in the mail that haven't come yet. So whenever those arrive, then I'll give this a go. The other issue I had was whenever I put these on the first time, tightening in the studs. I just threw the nut on there, tightened it down, didn't think to double nut it, and then so these got stuck on the stem. So I had to get those off of the vise. And other than that, the only other hang-up I had is I couldn't get one of the, guess I can't see one of the rubber grommet guys in there very well. Even they were all lubricated with oil, it still wouldn't go on. And I had a missing woodruff key for my flywheel. I had to buy another one. They were $2.50 at the steel dealer. And my cut strum with rim didn't arrive in the box. They did mail another one. I guess it was back ordered. They just mailed it anyway without it. They eventually mailed it though. It came a couple weeks later. And anything else interesting? I didn't get the nuts for the spikes. I guess nobody really did. So I have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that and just bring the bolts with me and pick out some nuts that'll fit. Somebody mentioned something about bushings. I'm not sure where the missing bushings were. I think it was supposed to be for this guy, for this plastic. I didn't find I needed them, or wherever they're supposed to be missing. Seemed okay for me. And there's also a missing shutter supposedly that, well, I guess you can see it will slide in here somewhere. I guess I don't really care until I need it, then maybe I'll buy one. And also the little adjustment window for this. You have a little rubber grommet that has holes in it so you can access the spinners. It doesn't really work all that well for me. Every time I go to pull out the screwdriver, it just pulls out the thing, and it's hard to find where the slots are. So I just pull the window out whenever I'm adjusting it. Anyway, I guess that's about it. It runs fine. We'll see how well it does with wood and actually having to deal out torque. But so far, so good.